Hi guys, Dave here from Wolf in the Wild Survival. Near the end of last summer, I did a video about what I carry in my pack without going into very much detail about each item that I have. So what's to follow is a series of short videos of me basically doing gear reviews on everything in the pack that I've had for a while and used and tested, why I like it, maybe what I don't like about it, and why I still carry it. So let's go find a place to get comfortable and talk about some gear. Alright, today we have something that, I don't know, a lot of people would maybe say, you know, why in the world are you carrying that thing? It's pointless. And a lot of people would say, hey, that's really neat. And the vast majority probably really wouldn't care one way or the other. But I like it. I got the dropsies today. So, normally, I'm running around the woods. If I'm going to get a wild edible that is like a root or a rhizome, something like that, I'm going to dig it up with a stick. But that is much more time consuming. You're much more likely to damage the root or rhizome that you're trying to obtain. And I mean, in a survival situation, that's more calories you're using. Is it worth the extra calories to carry a little extra weight on your pack? To me it is. To me it is. Not everyone can agree, but I do. So I got this on Amazon. It was 60 or 70 bucks after shipping and all that kind of jazz. I have used this quite a lot. I got it last summer. I have really put this thing through its paces. I've dug up leeks and dandelion roots, chicory. I've dug fire pits. I've dug toilet holes. It's definitely a permanent part of my pack. Now, there are a lot of these things on Amazon. All different makes, models, names, you know, kind of whatever. There are some that were cheaper than this. Why did I choose this one? Mostly because that right there. Most of the shovels that I saw, they had a knife-like part to it, but it just seems to me like that would be better than some of the other ones where it's kind of like got a fork type thing here, and then a knife edge, and then, you know, the little saw blade. I wouldn't necessarily use this as a knife if I didn't have to. Okay, it's a little plastic sort of screw-on end that, to be honest, it's not going to hold up to much. I wouldn't even use the saw. I wouldn't. But if I had to clean an animal, I could do it with this. I don't know if I could do it with that other one that had that little forked thing at the end. So that's why I chose this particular one over some of the other ones. I think that I could clean a fish or a small animal with that a whole lot easier than with the alternative. What do I not like about it? That window breaker right there. Now, I'm sure it could come in handy in some different situations. You know, I mean, if I had to break a car window to get access to someone who needed help, then I guess I'd be happy I would have it. Why I would have this on me on the side of a road, I don't know. I normally have it in the bush, and if there's a car here, there's a problem. Okay, breaking a window is not necessarily my first thought if I'm going to see a car float down the river or something like that. So, not entirely necessary, I don't think. Maybe I could use it in self-defense and, you know, like pound. But so I don't like it. I don't like it there. I don't want to like not have an end on it though, because one, it holds the knife in, and two, it just, you know, keeps stuff from getting inside. But when I'm digging with it, sometimes, I mean, it's a shovel, right? Sometimes I have the thought to push down, and then you get that window breaker thing right in the palm of your hand, and I don't feel good. Don't feel good at all. So I don't really like that. What can I say? The fire steel. Okay. While it's there. Oh, it's also got a whistle on it. Not extremely good, but it's there. So, the fire steel. It's nice that there is fire steel on it, but when I have it all together, it's fine, because it just fits inside. But when I break it apart for transport, I can't, you know, I can't have that sticking out. Nor can I necessarily have the whistle side sticking out either. So that just floats around in the bottom of the bag. Now, I quit using the bag that it came with, and don't get me wrong, it was a really, really good bag. I just got a shovel bag for it instead. One, because it matches, you know, my whole ensemble here. And two, this has MOLLE attachments, whereas the bag that it came in didn't. So this stays put, whereas the other, it just sort of slides around and it flops and it, you know, kind of whatever. Otherwise, I mean, it's, you know, the bag that it came, there's nothing wrong with it. So, that is my tactical shovel. I hope you enjoyed. I hope it helps. You're making a decision about camp equipment or prepping, survival, whatever, you know, whatever it is you're doing. I hope to help somebody, but that's my opinion. So thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Hopefully I'll see you in the woods. If not, I'll see you in the next one.